Happy to connect with all of you. Such a pleasure in meeting up all the professionals. I'm not going to take a very big topic. It is not going to be very subjective. Okay. So I'm going to talk very practical, how it turned my life. So some of the learnings that I'm going to share with you. So you're all very, professional graduates, software engineers. I was, wonder like, what am I going to talk? When Julie said, nothing came into my mind. I was also going through your YouTube channel, like, what other speakers spoke about the learning marathon. They spoke a lot. I thought, like, why not I start from the basics? That is called punctuality. So how many of you all thought through, like, punctuality is important for all of us? For working as a software engineer, being a software engineer, you people are working in flexi hours. Do you think punctuality is required for our?
Guys, you have to speak or type.
Punctuality is very, very important.
Where are we playing this punctuality? Why it is required? Can someone? Okay, yeah, punctuality is very, very important. But for me, the people who comes to office, people who goes to school or any other job, fixed office timing, they will definitely seriously look into this. Punctuality is very important for them. But for the people who works, work from home, and do you think, it is really required? I was also, pondering, like, do I really need to insist punctuality to these people? How it is going to, useful for them in their day-to-day routine life? Then I thought, like, punctuality is not only at work, at your personal life also. If you follow this punctuality, definitely, this is a basic foundation for all of us. If you're really strong in the foundation, definitely the building will be very strong, right? So that is what I'm going to talk about without wasting much of your time. I will directly go to the subject. Why punctuality is important? So we are going to talk about the importance of punctuality, and we are going to learn few, tips how you can be very punctual, not only to office, to your personal life, or meeting up the challenges, meeting up the targets, how to be, punctual, some of the tips that I'm going to share with you. Okay. Next. Why punctuality is important? Punctuality shows that you're an organized person. I always believe organized mind is always a peaceful mind. Okay, if you're an organized person, definitely your life will be peaceful. For that, you need to be punctual. So that is the reason punctuality is very essential for having an organized life. And number two is you enhance your company reputation, or you enhance your personal reputation. When you're going and meeting a customer, when the customer asks you to talk, he has given any appointment, if you are being on time to meet the customer, then your company reputation will raise, and your reputation also as a personal, as a professional, your reputation will also enhance if you follow punctuality in your life. And the third important point is it reflects professionalism, and you respect your co-workers. And we said, like you told, 3 o'clock is a program. How many people were able to be on time? I'm not asking, you just think through. So many programs like this, so many meetings like this. How many of us, thinking like, I have to be on time. And if you're on time, and it is damn sure that, you're respecting the time of your co-workers, your colleagues, your friends, and your customers, whatsoever it may be, whatever may be in the situation, you're respecting the people who are sitting next to you. That reflects professionalism in your behavior. Professionalism, professionals, it's not that, you're working for a big company or a big position, not like that. Every day your behavior has to reflect professionalism. So punctuality is one of the elements that reflects professionalism in your behavior. Okay, fine. Next page. I'm going to talk about some of the useful tips, like how you can improvise punctuality. Punctuality, first of tips is you should know why you wanted to inculcate this punctuality behavior. How many people have thought, like, if you inculcate any good habits in your personal life or in your professional life, first of all, you need to think why I need to, create such a big habit in my life. And you have to create what all the good things will happen and what are all the, you know, gains and benefits that I'm going to get when you inculcate any behavior, any, you know, behavioral aspect, any, you know, skills that you wanted to depict in your life. You have to know why you wanted to be punctual. Okay, that is one. And number two is you have to be ruthless with your to-do list. What is that ruthless with your to-do list? Every day you will be having some to do. How many of y'all, you know, follow to-do list, prepare a to-do list in your day-to-day life? Not only a professional, personal life. Personally, everybody used to follow. Morning, I have to meet up the manager. I have to respond to this mail. I have to attend the client meeting. All these things we will do very good. But what about your personal life? Do you have any to-do list in the morning? I have to get up in the morning. I have to do meditation. I have to go for exercise. I have to assist my, you know, family on the household work. How many people are having a to-do list? Okay, if you're not, please, you know, start following your personal life also. That will definitely make a lot of difference. But be ruthless with your to-do list. What is that? Okay, so just I wanted to give an example. For example, if you're, you know, attending a morning meetings, and then you have to go for another appointment, or you have another important meeting to attend. In the meantime, your friend is calling. Why don't you have, you know, come, we'll have a chai out and we'll have a, you know, discussion, some gossiping discussion, some, or maybe some, you know, discussion which is not useful at that point of time. What you need to do is, like, you know, when you're following your priorities, you have to say, like, you know, I have another appointment to make, and then you can, you know, politely avoid such, you know, distractions in your day-to-day life, and then you can proceed to your to-do list. That is one Tamil one word they used to say, like, illadai nayambada sol அப்படினு சொல்லி சொல்லுவாங்க. அது அப்படி நைஸா அவங்கள்ட்ட சொல்லிட்டு then you have to proceed to your to-do list. That is what I'm talking about. Be ruthless with your to-do list. And if you're ruthless, if you're very keen on your day-to-day routine,
It's not audible. Julie?
Speaker
I
is
think
not
she
audible.
lost the connection.
Yeah.
Julie, am I audible? Something went wrong. From
Yeah,
my side.
yeah. Now it's audible.
Clear. Okay. That is what I was telling. Be ruthless with your to-do list means you should avoid unnecessary distractions from your, whomsoever it may be. Avoid the unnecessary distraction and proceed with your, to-do list. That will definitely make you being punctual, and you can proceed with your day-to-day routine activity without any distraction. Okay. And the third important tip is, like, you have to track how long the task takes. For example, if you are getting up in the morning, and how many people are tracking your day-to-day activity? How many time it will take for you to get ready for the office? How many?
1 second.
It is echoing. I
It's
got
not
connected
audible.
in my laptop as well as in my video. Okay. So how many people are thinking, like, how long? I'm really getting.
I don't know, some echo is coming.
Yeah, I got connected twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cut off one connection, please. Cut off.
Yes, sorry, I got connected twice.
Is it clear now?
No, it's
Still echo is coming.
Cut off one connection, no? You cut off one connection.
Okay. Yes, sir. I disconnected my phone line. Okay. You have to track how long the task takes. Like, for example, if I'm coming to office, from our home to office, how many hours it will take. For example, normally if it takes half an hour, then you need to have a cushion time. So you have to track how many hours it will take for each and every task, to attend a meeting, to do your daily email reading and talking to your clients, each and activity. If you're able to track your task, then you will be able to commit your further any appointments to your customer or to your manager or anybody outside. It will be easy for you to commit them. Yes, I am available on so and so time. So such a kind of, activity will definitely help you to give a proper, appointments or attending meeting or attending reviews, or you can do whatever strategy, whatever may be the meeting, you will be able to give a proper time to a particular person. So this tracking of task will definitely help you to improvise punctuality. Okay. Next slide, Julie.
Changed.
And give your time cushion. So always, for example, this meeting we scheduled 3 to 3:15, and you have to give a time cushion of 15 minutes. So for each and every activity, for example, if you wanted to come to office by 8:30, if you start home by 8:25, then you won't be able to reach on time. You will have a lot of distractions in the middle. Breakdown will come. So expecting all the hurdles, you have to prepare a cushion time for each and every activity. That will definitely make your life easier. Your activity, that will make your activity easier. At the same time, peacefully you can work. You can be very organized if you keep a cushion time for each and every activity that you're doing. Okay, and then be prepared to wait. So normally we don't prefer to wait, right? Like the waiting time has to be utilized effectively. How many people are really waiting time, when we get the waiting time, immediately our hands will go to the mobile, and we started searching for the social media, what is happening in the other people's life. But how many people have really thought that, like, the waiting time has to be creatively used? What is your next assignment after this meeting? What is going to be a next priority? Are you going to have a meeting, or are you going to present something? Are you going for a review meeting, or are you attending a training program? Are you going to draft a mail?
No, it's not audible again.
Yeah, voice lost, Vigila.
Voice lost.
She's connecting again.
Yeah. Have you ever thought, like, you have to use your, creative waiting time creatively? And today you just think through it. If you're going and meeting a customer, and, there are many other people are waiting, to meet a customer in the same place, and you have to use the time creatively. So that is the one aspect, one of the tips of improvising punctuality. And change your thoughts about being early. So over into people will come on time. அவங்களுக்குலாம் வேற வேலை இல்லை, they are jobless, that is why they are coming on time. If I come late, then they have a feeler like they are a superstar, only then they can come late. I am a super duper performer, I am a big person in the organization, so that is why I'll take a cushion of coming late. Such activity, such thought has to be removed from our mind. So if you really have a changed perception in your mind about punctuality, please change, because no matter, like, if you heard about the history of so many successful people, they are like very punctual, they are on time every time. So please change your thoughts about being early. Okay, and always leave on time. The seventh point says always leave on time. Why you want, if you wanted to reach a particular place on time, you should always leave on time. Okay, so for example, if the customer is given appointment by 10 o'clock from a place like Chennai, if you leave at 9:30, will you be able to reach on time? That is a big question mark. So whenever there is a appointment given to you, whenever there is an assignment given to you, you have to complete it on time, you have to leave on time, you have to prepare on time, so that you will be able to meet the challenges on time. So that is the seventh point. And set up a reminder. So how many people have set up a reminder, having a habit of setting up a reminder? Nowadays, every people are having a mobile. You can keep your mobile reminder in your mobile, and for any meeting you can keep a reminder in your laptop as well. But for my suggestion is, like, if you start writing every day, if you start writing all the reminders, assignments, appointments, definitely that will make a lot of difference. That is why I prefer back to the basics. So if you write down how many people are maintaining a diary, how many people are making a note on all the activities that you're doing, how many people are making a minute of the meeting, whatever the meeting that you're having with the manager or anybody, have you ever thought of making a minute? So this writing a diary will definitely help you. That will definitely remind you how many activities that you have missed out and how many activities that you need to speed up. All those things, this will definitely help you, and it will also improvise punctuality. And the ninth point is practice a day before. How many nowadays you people, most of the people are working from home. We have the cushion of working from home, but still, even then, how many people are practicing a day before, getting up early in the morning and ironing your clothes, and helping the wife or family members in the kitchen, getting the household work, filling up the water bottle, checking your bike, whether I have everything pakka, and checking your car, is my car clean, I kept all the documents ready. Or for example, if you're going and meeting a customer directly from the office, do you have sufficient documents with you to meet a particular person on time? And all those things definitely will make a difference. What I will do as a homemaker, I will practice a day before. At the same time, I will prepare my family also. Morning, there shouldn't be any rush. People working from home, places like metro, most of the time, like morning is like more of fish out of water. All the people will be like rushing here and there, searching for the ID card, searching for the socks or tie, and the laptop will not be charged, and the entire night we will be working and looking at the mobile. We don't even charge the mobile. Please recharge your mobile, your laptop. When you're going and getting up in the morning, your mobile has to be completely on. Now whenever I call up people for training, they'll say my mobile is switched off, my laptop is not working, there is no power in my place, my tire got punctured, I'm standing in the road. All this silly reason people used to say. But professionals like this, we should not give any such reasons in our day-to-day life. If we follow all these kind of daily very simple routine behavior, definitely that will make a lot of difference. At the same time, what makes a big difference is your family members, our kids, our family members, our spouses are observing us, and they will definitely take consider as a role model. If you follow all these activities, like one small example I would say, like the practice a day before, that has really made a lot of difference. I will always keep my laptop charged, mobile charged, my power bank is charged, my Bluetooth headset is charged, everything is charged, and before night itself I'll keep everything ready in my laptop bag. My water bottle will be filled, my diary will be kept properly in my bag. I will keep all the socks or whatever dress that I'm going to wear tomorrow, everything will be ironed and keep ready for not only for me, for my family as well. The moment my kids then started looking at me, they also started preparing before night itself. So morning will be aram se will get ready to the office, and the mind will be very peaceful. If you're organized, if you're very planned, if you're punctual, you will have a sense of satisfaction at the end of the day if you follow all these tips. Like you may have you have a very good boss, you may have a very good boss, you have a very understanding boss or understanding family members. So don't take advantage of being not being punctual, and take your own time for all your assignments and other stuff. If you really follow all these basics in your life, yeah, at the end of the day, when you go and sleep, you will have a sense of satisfaction that will definitely take you into another place. Your mind will be peaceful, and you will be able to think. Your mind will start thinking a lot of other new strategies and new activities, and you will be a role model to your team members. If you're coming in the morning, definitely people of other team members or the other people who are looking at you will definitely respect you for the kind of activity that you're following on a daily basis. They will see you as a role model. They will see you as an icon, and you will definitely gain credibility among your team members. If any team leaders or any members are here, if you follow all those things, definitely whatever you say, to your team members, definitely they will respect your words. So for that, we should follow punctuality. We should reflect punctuality in your day-to-day activities. That will definitely make a lot of difference, friends. That is what I wanted to tell you. Though it may sound very silly, all these points, but if you really practice in your life, definitely, I'm sure, one day you will tell me it will make a lot of difference in your life. That is what I wanted to insist you. Don't think that, I'm holding a very big position. Do I still need to follow all that? Never mind. whatsoever it may be, please follow this on your day-to-day life. Definitely it will make a lot of difference. That's all from my side, my friends. And if you have anything to ask, you can ask me.